Hey everyone, Baby Sarah. I haven't done a video in such a long time. Too long. I thought today I'd do a 50 questions you've never been asked tag. So it's me, featuring my little birdie or Arthur. He's getting a big lad now. Size of that tail. So he's a growing little big man. So he'll be on the video while I go through all the 50 questions. So yeah, let's start, eh? Number one, what's your favourite candle scent? Well, there's that many, isn't there? You go in shops after shop after shop, there's just candles everywhere. But last Christmas I got one called from Yankee, I think it's Christmas cookie or something like that. So I'd say that's my favourite one. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? I can't honestly say, really, or brother, that's the fair question. I don't know. If I had female celebrity, I'm not sure. No, I'll pass them because I can't honestly say. Um, how old do you think you'll be when you get married? Don't want him at the minute. I could have been. I could have been married years ago. Would have been a fucking life of hell, I know that. So it's a good thing I got out of that one, wasn't it?
The chapel's only a 20-minute walk.
The what?
The chapel up the road.
The chapel, yeah, where I live now, but my ex doesn't know where I live now. Thank God, yeah, he bloody was a thief. I'll do a video about that one day. The ex-fiancé from hell. So, yeah, no, but I don't want to ever get married. I mean, I always say life begins at 40, but I'm young. I don't want to excuse me, Neil, stop making me laugh. I'm doing my channel video here. You know, it's this ADD, it kicks in, like, it does random shit now and then, trying to get people's attention. But no, I mean, I don't want to get married, life's too short. I just don't want to settle down. So, no. Do you know a Hoarder? Yeah, I did. And he's a fucking horrid bastard. He lives in Hartlepool. And he actually works for Radio Hartlepool, so I'll name and shame. Obviously, I can't say his name, but when me and Neil last visited him in the house, it was 10 years ago. And, sorry, what year was it? 2010. I think 2010. Went to see him, and he just didn't make effort with me at all. So it was fucking horrible. He took us out for a meal, and the only reason he took us out for a meal was because his boss, Jason, at Radio Hartlepool gave him these vouchers to say, oh, well, go and get your daughter a meal, and that. Didn't pay with his own money, only through the vouchers from Radio Hartlepool. So anyway, I call him. He's a fucking hoarder, he's a shit, he's a tramp, he's a bastard, never supported me mum, never supported me, treated me mum like shit, absolutely horrible. And yeah, he was a hoarder. I don't blame people who hoard, like, with a mental disorder, because, excuse me, I got these little wind up pumpkins today from the excuse me, Neil, please stop making me laugh. I got these cute little wind up pumpkins from the crypt today in town, and Neil's basically trying to get my attention, winding them up while I'm trying to film a video for my channel. So if you see me laughing, then hence it's probably Neil Peel trying to make me laugh. Isn't he good, Arthur? Look at that chill little man. Right, so yeah, he is a hoarder, but people who have, hoarding problems, who have mental health, then yeah, they need help, basically. I'm not against them at all. I'm against it because it's dad. I hate saying dad. He's no dad of mine.
Yeah,
He was a
he's,
hoarder. He had plates everywhere. Neil offered to clean up and said, "Do you want me to wash them for you?" "Oh, no, no. Just leave them, just leave them." I said, "You happy I'm here?" "Yeah." Looking down at the floor. Didn't give a fuck about his daughter. Oh, so, can you do the splits? You having a laugh? Me do the splits. And then on my nights out in the past, I've nearly done it as a laugh, you know, like when you're on the dance floor and you like fucking spread your legs and you like whoops, nearly did the splits, you joking? Oh no, it hurt. I can't do the splits at all. How old were you when you learned to ride a bike? I think it was about 5 or something like that. But I had stabilisers because I was like shit scared of falling off. I think I started riding properly when I was about 8, 9 or 10. I don't know. How many oceans have you swum in? Well, 11 obviously. Ocean's 11. Nah, not really. No, none. No, people too worried of bloody drowning, innit? And not coming back. How many countries have you visited? None. I haven't got a passport, so no, never been on a plane. Is anyone in your family in the army? No. Gonna burp. What would you name your daughter if you had one? If I had a little girl, I'd call her Phoebe. I think that's a cute name. What would you name your son? Jamie. I like the name Jamie. My soulmate's called Jamie, so it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Jamie.
Happy birthday, Jamie Jones.
Neil just said happy birthday. Hope you're having a nice day, although you've been in work all day, so probably not. What's the worst grade you got on a test? Oof, school, crap. I think my maths was the worst one, like fucking grade E or something like that. What was your favourite TV show as a kid? I'd say Beetlejuice, the cartoon. He's so cute. I love him. I still love him now. I watch him on YouTube. But yeah, I absolutely loved Beetlejuice when I was little. What did you dress up on as Halloween when I... Excuse me, Arthur's moving. Excuse me. Where are you going? Hey? It's just getting comfy. Good boy. What was the question? What did I dress up at Halloween when I was 8? Oh, God, I can't remember. I'm 32 now. God, got to say, probably, a little witch. Because I used to get, you know, the nails thingies. Like what's the make, like plastic long fake nails, like red nails, and like little witch's hat with like curly hair, a broom. I always remember having a little broom, so I loved doing that. It's early Halloween now, actually, only 2 months. Have you ever read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games or Twilight series? Well, no, I mean, I'm into Harry Potter. Never read the books, but I've watched all the films, so, would you rather have an American accent or a British? I'm not bothered, really. I'm British, so I do love the American, accent. Are your grandparents still married? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they've been married a long time now. I think 30 or 40 years, something like that. They're really good. Did your mother go to university? No. Have you ever taken karate lessons? Yeah, I did when I was younger. It's a good thing to know, self-defense, isn't it? All these horrid wankers around these days. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is yet, Miss Piggy? That wasn't even a good what's the word? A good impression of him, was it? I can't even do his voice. But yeah, he's a cute little frog off the Muppets, isn't he? Kermit. What's the first amusement park you've been to? I think Southport one years ago. Yeah, it was amazing then, but Pleasureland, but now it's crap, there's nothing there. What language besides would you like to fluent in? None. None, really. No. Do you spell the colour as grey or grey? Yeah, grey as in Grey, not grey as the fella's name, Gray. Is your father bald? I don't know. He's horrible. I don't want to know. I've no idea. Do you know triplets? No, don't know anyone who's triplets. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Hang on a minute, just swapping arms because my arm's stiff. Sorry, what was that one? Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Well, I don't know The Notebook, so but I've watched the Titanic. It's sad, isn't it? Have you ever had Indian food? Yeah, I love chicken korma. So I absolutely love Indian food. I don't know how people can have the very hot ones like vindaloo and stuff like that. What's the name of your favourite restaurant? Well, where I've moved to, I don't know. I'll have to look round for good restaurants, but Surfers in West Skerby was the best one years ago. Have you ever been to Nando's? Yeah, only once. Expensive, isn't it? May as well just go to KFC. No, wasn't fussed, to be honest. No, too expensive, I think. Do you belong to any warehouse stores, Costco, anything like that? No. What would your parents have named you if you're the opposite gender? Well, say my mum. She's my number one parent, nothing to do with us as parents. I think she always liked the name Kyle, so if you had a nickname, what is it? Well, I've had a nickname all week. Apparently, Dolly. I've been called Dolly, Dolly, Dolly all week by Neil Peel, so I'll go along the nickname as Dolly. Although I'm not made of plastic, I hate being called Dolly, so who's your favourite person in the world? Gotta be Jamie, my soulmate. He's got me through a hell of a lot. He's taught me a lot. I've actually got his name tattooed on my shoulder because he's always looked over my shoulder type thing. So yeah, he's my favourite person in the world. Would you rather live in the countryside or in the city? I'd say countryside because it's quiet, isn't it? Can you whistle? Yeah, I can whistle. Do you sleep with a nightlight? I'm sorry to say. I actually thought that said on the Google questions then a flashlight. Well, no, I wouldn't have one of them. I'm not a fella. No, I don't sleep with a nightlight. I like to sleep when it's all pitch black and dark. So, do you eat breakfast every morning? No, I should do. It's good for you, innit? But I get up like late morning, afternoon, so I'm not really a morning person. It's getting a bit serious now, but I'll see if I want to answer these questions. Do you take any medication? No, not at the minute. I was on sertraline for my depression, but ever since moving, I haven't needed them. So, what medical conditions do you have? Well, apparently in school, I got that, excuse me, riff off outside. Just drunks going past. Just let them walk past, innit? Yeah. What medical... Yeah, so apparently I got diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome when I was like 14 in school. So, how many times have you been in the hospital? I've had my tonsils out when I was like 12, how old was I? Like 12, 13. I've had my female sterilisation. I got done 2020. But out the two ops, I would actually, you wouldn't believe it, but I'd actually say the tonsils was the worst one. Because the pain, you just can't talk at all when you get them out. And my female sterilisation, I've never wanted kids, so I got that done last year. I was a bit sore on the first night. It's just basically, woman's like woman's monthly. It's like real bad cramping, and the first night was pretty bad, but afterwards, healed quite well, really, which was good. So yeah, third time I've been in hospital with a clot on my lung, which was horrible, like 2016. We're taking the pill, caused the clot on my lungs, so I had to go on warfarin. So luckily I got better with that. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? No, never. Where'd you buy your jeans? Well, eBay now. But usually it used to be Primark. What's the last compliment? Start again. What's the last compliment you got? Well, today, fully enough in town. See, I wear wigs because it just saves you wrecking your hair. You bleach your hair, it goes all like straw, then you end up having to shave it all off because it just ends up falling out. So I wear wigs, it saves wrecking your hair then, and it's much easier to maintain. Just throw a wig on, brush it, do whatever. And there's a figure shop opening in Burley Street in town, and I went in today and she said, "Oh, we're not actually opening yet, we're opening Monday." I said, "Okay, go out the door." And she shouts me from behind, "Oh, I absolutely love your green hair." I said, "Oh, nice one, thanks, yeah." So that was today. Do you usually remember your dreams? Yeah, it's always the nasty, horrible ones, innit? They play on your mind like all day. Uh, yeah, they're the dreams that I usually remember. I never remember the nice ones. So, but yeah, the nasty ones always mess up with your head, don't they? What flavour tea do you enjoy? I don't drink tea. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I've got New Rocks, DMs, Converses, 2 pairs of trainers, my slip, no, they're not shoes, are they? Yeah, 5 pairs at the minute. I'm not one to have loads of shoes and stuff. What religion would you raise your children to practice? Never. I'd never. It's at the end of the day, if I had kids, but I can't. I don't want kids, but if I did, I'd never raise my kids as Christianity. It's all brainwashing shit. It's horrible. Like the way parents say to these little kids these days in the church groups and all that. "Oh, if you don't well behave, you're gonna go to hell." And all shit like that. I think Christianity is a load of brainwashing shite. At the end of the day, I follow Satanism now. And it's not about worshipping a devil and doing all shit like that, Google it. Satanism is about, living life to the full, enjoying life, such and such. But no, if I had a kid, she can be who she wants to be, basically. I wouldn't raise any kids of mine through any religion. It's whatever they want to be when they grow up. So, how old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? I think about 10. I was gutted because, you know, it makes you think, doesn't it? A fat man in a costume with reindeers. How the hell can he get round the whole of the world in one night and get his fat ass down that chimney? Nah, it just doesn't work, does it? It's like the tooth fairy, doesn't it? You think a little fairy comes and takes your teeth under your pillow. No, I was gutted though. I was really gutted when I found out Santa wasn't real. I think I was like, my mum told me like when I was 10. But yeah, so, and then last question, number 50, is why do I have a blog? Well, basically, I just love filming. I love doing photography. Hobby is what I like doing. I love talking on camera. In real life, I'm quite shy. That's just the way I am. It's my past as well. I am shy with, you know, new people, but if people talk to me, then I'll happily, you know, get chatting back. So, um, but yeah, I want to do more for my channel. I want to, you know, do more vlogs and stuff like that. So, anyway, I'm Raber Sarah. This is Arthur Fleck. So, have a nice week. Oh, sorry, yeah, have a nice weekend, folks, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.